Hey guys, this is the Tribal Chief here. So, this is a video about the aftermath of NXT, well, both Raw and NXT Aftermath. I am not going to bother doing another live stream of Monday Night Raw, so I will tell you what transpired. Okay, but before I do that, I'm going to be as nice as possible as I can. No, fuck being nice. You guys wanted a live stream of my reactions about what I tell you what happens on WWE, both Raw, NXT, and SmackDown. Okay. I'm going to tell you guys this right now. If you guys don't join the SmackDown live stream reaction this coming Friday, and I have no views at all, you guys can kiss my fucking ass goodbye on YouTube, and I will take a permanent fucking vacation until I fucking decide to come back. Because I'm not here to talk about cats. That's just a separate video. I'm not here to talk about anything else only besides wrestling. Okay? So if you're a football fanatic, or baseball, hockey, or anything like that, you can get the fuck out of my live stream and go to somewhere else. I care about fucking wrestling. Okay? I don't give a fuck about UFC. I don't give a fuck about any of that. Okay? I'm strictly WWE and AEW. And TNA. Well, I am looking up the results to tell you guys on what transpired on yesterday's Monday Night Raw, before continuing with the NXT. Okay, so Jey Uso and CM Punk had their call-out promo, and basically my opinion about Jey Uso is 64,000 dislikes on you, dumbass, or better say, dumbass! Jey, you don't deserve another World Heavyweight title opportunity, bruh. You already had your chance. We want LA Knight, okay? But I hope CM Punk kicks your fucking ass this coming Saturday. Penta and Rusev ended in a no contest following the Grande Americanos interference. I'm telling you, Dominic Mysterio has these connections. He wants the Grande Americanos to protect his title reign. So he probably won't lose that title anytime soon. And then Roxanne Perez defeats Nikki Bella. We didn't even ask for you to come back, Nikki. I mean, the only reason why you came back is because of your divorce situation. And Braun Breaker defeats LA Knight again. If I were you, LA Knight, I would just leave WWE, go to AEW where they will use you better. Because they're honestly messing you over. And then Sheamus loses to fucking JD McDonough. Another botched match. And for the main event, Charlotte and Alexa defeat Bayley and Lila Valkyria. There was a wardrobe malfunction a little bit on both Lila Valkyria with her hair getting out of control and Alexa Bliss's ring attire exposed her just a little bit. So that was so botched. But the most botched match was with Roxanne Perez still winning. And Nikki Bella really doing a really bad situation. And not on top of that, they are screwing over Penta. So, Monday Night Raw's ratings were okay, but they didn't have good enough viewership on Netflix. Because of the Jey Uso issue. So, another 64,000 dislikes again on Jey Uso again. And again, John Cena's last farewell tour match is Saturday in December, Saturday night main event. So when John Cena retires, I retire with him on WWE. Okay. Alright, so with NXT, so the beginning of the match, Trick Williams came out and called out Ricky Saints. And they ended up saying, oh yeah, you're big talk for a real smacker. So Ricky Saints came in and laying fucking the smackdown on Trick Williams. And it ended up in a brawl disaster. And now those two face each other next Tuesday in a last man standing match. Basically means all weapons are legal. They can use steel chairs, sledgehammers, you name it. And then next Tuesday, on top of that, we had Tatum Paxley defending her women's NXT Women's Championship. And I'm telling you, the calling is going to portray her. It's just a matter of time. So next Tuesday, it's going to be Tatum with Izzy Dame and Lola Vice versus Fatal Influence, because Fatal Influence got involved. Jessie Jane felt like she was disrespected, not getting a title chance opportunity again. So she came out, her, Lainey Reed, and Fallon Henley attacked Izzy Dame, slammed her right into the outside barricade area, outside the ring. And the match ended in a disqualification, with Fatal Influence interfering in the matchup. And they also itch-whipped Lola Vice into the ring post through the turnbuckle. And they also, Jessie Jane cheap-shotted Tatum Paxley with her rolling elbow clothesline. Or forearm clothesline, whatever you call it. So there was that. So, and again, I still love Fatal Influence. I love Jessie Jane. She will always be my homegirl. And on top of that, Jasper Troy defeated Axiom, so he faces El Grande Americano for the Men's Speed Championship this coming next Tuesday. He wins by pinfall with a Black Hole Slam, becoming number one contender, so that's his finishing maneuver. And on also breaking news, Sol Ruca relinquished her Women's Speed title, so there's also going to be now a new Women's Speed tournament next Tuesday. So, Sol Ruca, I know you're Steve Austin's daughter and all, but you did portray Zarya, kind of, so it's just a matter of time before Zarya turns on you. I mean, you did the most stupidest thing ever by relinquishing your title, when you could have just handed it to somebody else, like Zarya. She could have defended it for you, but knowing Blake Monroe, she probably would have gotten involved and cost you another title. And also, Blake Monroe, if you ever do see this video, screw you. You ain't nothing but a overrated, overhyped rookie, and you should get a copyright claim against you for using the Bride of Chucky. You're really pretending to try to be Tiffany? You ain't nothing. And the only reason why you became champion is because you stole the title and cost Sol Ruca her both of her titles. And you cost her the tag team championship opportunity against Charlotte and Alexa. So screw you, Blake Monroe. And on top of that, the calling. Yep. Tatum chance goes crazy. All of that. And then Fatal Influence basically attacked her. And we cut backstage where Trick Williams is storming backstage looking for Ricky Saints and Ava, to no avail. And then they ended up still attacking each other. And the main event with Kendall Gray versus Last Legend. Kendall Gray defeated Last Legend for the Involved Women's Championship. Okay. Last Legend lost, but at what cost? Kendall Gray did suffer a minor concussion in that match, due to that slam that Last Legend gave her when it was on commercial break. Miles Bourne defeats Tavion Heights, and Tavion Heights got into a brawl situation with Josh Briggs, and Miles Bourne got hit with a steel chair from Trick Williams, and then Ricky Saints comes out and attacks. They attack each other again. So Miles Bourne wins that. And then the main event, Kalani Jordan. Well, this is the Lola Vice situation, so basically Fatal Influence, we already talked about that one. They cost up the matchup, and Tatum got the win by disqualification. And Zarya says she's entering the speed tournament and winning that title back for the both of them. Fatal Influence roll up, and Jessie Jane tells her to shut it. And she's not the only woman who lost a title this week, and says that she and Fatal Influence are going to take it to Lola Vice and distaff portion of the calling next week. And we get another recap of Trick and Willie and Ricky Saints brawling earlier in the show. And then the main event with Jordynne Grace versus Kalani Jordan, aka Trick Williams' girlfriend. Falling out, Jordan leads on her feet off with a back suplex off the ropes. Tilt-a-whirl, Grace shoves her away, swings her aside, and catches a boot but Kalani slaps her across the face, and then Kalani hits her with the title due to the referee getting distracted by Trick Williams and the Ricky Saints brawl out of the ring, and a clothesline from both men ended up going through the ropes outside of the ring again. And then Ricky Saints spears Trick Williams through the NXT sign and everything else. And they have next Tuesday a last man standing match. Okay, so that's that. And the only reason why Kalani Jordan won because her fucking boyfriend came out and distracted the referee by brawling with Ricky Saints. So that was so stupid. Jordynne Grace deserved better. But on top of that, guys, if you want to watch wrestling content with me, make sure you join the effing fucking live stream this time. And no coming into my live stream saying, oh yeah, go get your cat, hold your cat. No. This has nothing to do with cats. This has to do with wrestling. And if you don't know what wrestling is, then pack your bags to fucking motherfucking 8th grade and know what wrestling is. And that's a fact. And if you can't handle the fucking fact, then get the fuck out of my fucking YouTube channel and desubscribe then. Because I'm honestly tired of you guys' pathetic shit. So next time I go live streaming for SmackDown, fucking join it. Thank you. And that's a fucking fact. And yeah!